Hey, what's going on? We're gonna make some heavy, aggressive patches with the Nord drum. We'll get some stuff that sounds like this. And then we'll take it over to Ableton and see if we can make a track out of it. Okay, we're just gonna get right into this. I'm gonna select an initialize patch. If you select both of these at the same time, it does pad follow, which selects the pad whenever you hit it. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm just gonna try to find random stuff, so bear with me. I hate all of these sounds. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe we'll try a different sound. Hey, that's kind of cool. I mean, it sounds like a rubber band. It sounds real FM-y, but I kind of like it. What if we do punch? That's pretty cool. Ooh, and then if we add a little bit of reverb to it, this might sound pretty cool. We'll just put it up and then maybe we'll dial it down afterwards. Gonna go to the reverb. I'm gonna hold down this here, which is selecting type. I don't know that I love this. Let me just turn this off real quick. I really do like this. Maybe we'll go back to the drive. I like that. All right, let's move on to the next pad. Let's make this pitch in the same. Hey, that's kind of cool. What about the punch again? What about a little bit of distortion? Cool. I'm going to do a choke group with these, so whoo! I'm going to copy this pad, put it over here. Copy, paste. Right? Going up by a decimal point, it goes up in 0.505 is a quarter step. I'm gonna have these choke each other out, so have them be on a choke group. So mono and mono group for both of these. Cool. I'm gonna get away from some of these more FM sounds and we're gonna go down to these. I'm gonna go down to 38 because I know that's 2 octaves lower than what we're working with. Select spectra, and for this wave type, it's going to create a sub. Open this up. Maybe make it punchy. And distort that maybe. We'll put this in the mono group as well. Same thing. Maybe we'll, oh geez. This is sounding cool. Let's see. And maybe just in a big, massive reverb. And all right, let's see. Not quite it. Maybe we'll do a saw on this one here. A sawtooth wave. And let's go an octave lower, 38. What's that minus 12? That's 26. That's already much more sick. And then maybe an octave higher for the second oscillator. I think that's 70. That's a fifth. To my ears, that sounds like that's an octave higher. I'm gonna add this to the mono group too. Now this one's not doing it anymore, so now I gotta go back and, you know what? We're just gonna go back to the analog. I was trying to do something different, like to push myself using some of these FM sounds, but to be honest, the first 5 waveforms that are on here, these A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, sorry, they are like I don't know, they're awesome. It's kind of basic, but maybe we can, maybe that might sound kind of cool with all of these more like dynamic patches. I kind of like the way that this sounds. Just a little bit of detune. Cool. I think that that's great. We're going to take this over to Ableton and see if we can do something with this. Okay, we've got the audio printed down from the Nord drum, the low end stuff here, and it sounds like this. Oh. And then the high end stuff, which sounds more like this. Together, I've got and I have an idea. I tried with a couple of different loops to see if I could add something to this, and what I found was it was just better if I played it with my fingers. Let me just explain what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna grab the voice recorder app on my phone, and I'm gonna use just this wood table, and I'm gonna use them like a drum. So we'll put this up here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and airdrop that to my computer. Cool. I'm gonna send this into a drive and we'll ramp that up like that. Let's take a delay. Gonna listen to this part on loop. I'm gonna hold down Shift, and if you hold Shift, it will let you like move this in smaller increments. Unlink these, and then I'll make this 15.6. Let's see what that sounds like. That's so cool. There we go. Let's see. That's really cool. Maybe I'll do the same thing with the delay and see if we can find something cool sounding in here as well. So let's loop this. L. Perfect, love it. Let's just go with that. And I'll turn the feedback up a little bit more. Let's do a ramp up on that. I think what I'd like to do is supplement all the low end stuff with a kick drum. I'm hearing like a clap sound. Let's see if I have anything like that. This might actually sound kind of cool too if we add a little bit of reverb. Low end pedal, set this to fuzz halfway. There, and there. Is that? This might actually sound kind of cool if this goes into some reverb. Oh, Okay. I'm gonna group this and I'm gonna create a chain. And then what this will allow me to do is just feed into this signal and sort of treat this sort of like a send, but then I can stop this so that we don't hear the tail. So I'll give you an example. If we go up like this and we just blast it, that's a little high, so maybe we'll take it like that. That it sort of grabs itself. I think that sounds cool. I'm gonna do that every other, like that. And maybe a little less on this one here because it's already got some stuff going on. I wonder what this would sound like if we run this up into the verb as well. That's kind of neat. Okay, I really like this a lot. And we'll duplicate that. I really do like the way that this room reverb sounds. Same thing, so we'll group this, create a chain, and we'll turn the volume down, and then we'll do this, see what that sounds like. Built-in reverb. I'm going to set the decay to 3 seconds, hit for just this. So let's go ahead and add an OB-Xd. OB-Xd from discoDSP. It's free. You should get this thing. Just go get it and play with it. It sounds so good. And it's free, but it's free. Okay. I don't want to ruin it by doing something cheesy, and I'm good for that. So, ooh, maybe we'll do like a really slow filter sweep with the resonance up and get that sort of like unsolved mysteries thing, if you know what I'm talking about. My bad. I know that that's so super annoying. That's the stuff I like right there. So maybe we'll do something like this. I'm gonna do 2 of these because I like the way that this sounds at the end of this, but at the beginning I think I just want it to sound more Hans Zimmer at the beginning. And then I'm gonna duplicate this. It's 2 OB-X8s. Now I have 2 of them for free, 2 free ones. Okay. I'll bring the octave down on it. Amp envelope. Yep, and then I'll add some like reverb and some distortion in there and see if we can get something that sounds kind of cool. I probably could have just copied the audio down. And then I'm gonna flatten it. Okay, and now that's audio, and then I can't go back in and mess around with the parameters and stuff because I'll do it all day. I'll be here for the rest of my life. All right, and then I like where that ends. I don't really like so much at the beginning because it sounds like pew. So we'll freeze this here and flatten that. This here. We'll group these here. We're gonna put a compressor in there. Here, sidechain, Nor drum MIDI, and then this kick pre-effects. And maybe we'll set the release a little bit longer just so that it sounds... I want this one to be more aggressive. We're gonna take pedal. Trim this here. I don't even need this on this one. And then what we'll do is just ramp this up again like that. So that's cool. Drive send to the group. We'll do like this. So sick. This part of this drum loop here, I wonder if this would sound cool if we did like that's so sick. This nostalgia here is just an echo. I think it's like a space echo. I'm gonna side chain that to the clap so that I just sort of get this like standard like bop, bop. Let's just get a quick master. Let's listen to our bass mono. Sure. I'm gonna roll off the low end like that, a glue comp, boom. Attack all the way up, release down. I just want the transients to come through and blast it. I'm just gonna try to make it just a little bit more sharp or a little bit more punchy. And then I don't like to use makeup gain. Instead, what I like to do is use something maybe more creative sounding to get that gain back. I'm just gonna start messing around and looking for things that I like, and I'm gonna highlight them. I probably could have just used one, but a saturator, just to sort of glue these things together. Pro L2. Cool. All right, I think that's it. Let's take a listen and see what that sounds like. Bye. Have a good one.